Okay, so fourth grade sucked for a bunch of different reasons. For one, all they made you do was math all day, and for two, fourth grade didn't have anything special going for it because, well, school sucked for many reasons. But fourth grade and third grade are drastically different from each other. Let's start off with fourth grade. The bad grade. So you wake up every morning, and you get dressed and all that good stuff. You hop on the bus to go to school. Yes, I actually rode the bus to school for a short period of time. I still ride it from school. You ride the bus to school, and So you ride the bus to school, and you get there. You eat you eat breakfast. God dang it, those freaking blueberry parfaits. I don't get those anymore. Those freaking sucked donkey butt. Anyway, you eat breakfast. You do like 12 math problems in the morning for some reason. And then after that, you would go over them, which it took, okay, here's a big note for fourth grade and third grade. It took you freaking 30 goddamn minutes to do one math problem. Everybody in your class was freaking stupid. They didn't know what the frick they were doing. So, you had to sit there at your desk and freaking wait like a freaking eternity, it seemed like, because freaking most of your classmates are idiots and they don't know what they're freaking doing. And then after you got done with all that crap, you would go to gym. Gym was fun. That's the only good part of this year, by the way. Gym was fun. And then after gym, you would go and okay. So I had a teacher named Miss Cook. She was actually pretty cool, to be honest, because she was one of those yapping teachers. You could get her talking about a conversation, and it's a good way to skip the lesson rather than hearing about freaking the Pilgrims inventing Thanksgiving or whatever the frick. And rather than hearing a buttload of history, you get to hear her talk about freaking nasty freaking soccer gloves or something. That was actually a story that she told one time. I'm not even kidding. Miss Cook, if you're watching this, I'm not trying to invade your privacy or anything. I'm just trying to make YouTube videos to entertain everyone. But other than that, I am going to keep doing this. So, fourth grade sucked, and because you do all that, then Miss Cook, she's a pretty cool teacher, so I'm not going to do anything about her. But you talk about history, that's the one bit of history that you get, and then you go to recess, then you go to lunch, which the lunches are always good. They never disappoint. Like one time in second grade or first grade, we had Italian pasta. Please, cooks, if you watch this, Becky and Kerna, make more of that stuff and those breakfast tater tots with freaking sausage, egg, and cheese in the middle. Anyway, we're going off topic here. You do that, and then you would do freaking 2 hours of math, and then the teacher would make you go to iReady and do one math lesson first, and then one reading lesson. And our spelling words are literally just freaking numbers. Alright, let's go to third grade. So third grade was the best of all grades because you freaking okay. This is how it went. You woke up. I was always so excited. Like I never wanted to wake up, but I was always so excited to freaking Miss Elkins was probably the best teacher I think I've ever had. I am being honest here. So to my 2 subscribers out there, who watch my videos, I don't even know. Like, did you guys just subscribe for no reason, or are you watching my videos? Literally. Anyway, off topic again. Okay, this is what happened. So you woke up, you ate breakfast, and last year's breakfast, or third grade's breakfast were actually pretty good most of the time. And then you would do morning work, 5 reading, and 5 math. You would go over it, and yes, the kids still didn't know what they were doing, but Miss Elkins, freaking she didn't take long to explain a math problem at all. Like it just took like 2 minutes or so, and bam, you were freaking done. So she would do reading groups. It's the only thing I hated about third grade was the freaking reading groups. I could not freaking stand those things. So you do the reading groups, and you basically did those things, and then after the reading groups, you would go to PE. And then after PE, you would do a quick little worksheet of vocabulary, and then you would go to recess. And then after that, you go to lunch. After that, you would do math. But this math was actually like freaking helpful. And Miss Cook, your freaking fractions and protractors and crap, that do not look like they're helping me. Oh, I have to learn that this freaking camera button right here is a freaking circle. No. But, enough of me slandering my freaking... Enough of me slandering her. I'm not going to even slander her anymore because she was actually pretty cool. Like I said a bajillion times. But anyway. We basically, like... So, fourth grade was alright. After third grade, you would actually do math. And then you would do extra math. I miss the old extra math. This new animated bull crap. If you know the creators of extra math, I highly, 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 highly doubt that. But if one of you guys know the creators, or if the creators watch my video, please don't make that freaking crap animated, and don't make it to where I have to wait like -2 seconds to answer the problem before I get a freaking trophy, because that freaking sucks. Because freaking, yeah, I hate those quizzes now. I used to love them. Oh, and also third grade, I finished them all. This year I was only at subtraction. You can't blame me though. We didn't even do it. I was the only one who did it, and then I transferred over to Math 99. Now that I'm looking back, I hated Math 99 because I was way too focused on the levels that my freaking eyes were hurting. And that game was freaking focused. It was hard. Anyway, yeah, that's basically how 4th grade and 3rd grade went. Alright, so 4th grade, 1 out of 10. 3rd grade, 8 out of 10, because there was 2 things that I hated. I hated Math 99, and I hated the reading group. The teacher was best teacher ever. Honestly, I felt bad for us. You couldn't help but feel bad for Miss Elkins when you were in her class. Nicholas Pitt, if you're watching this, you never listened in 3rd grade, bro. Honestly, in 3rd grade, you were kind of stupid. But that's besides the point. Anyway, I just freaking called my best friend stupid on freaking YouTube. Do something about it. I'm 48 subscribers away from 50. Can we please get to 50 subscribers? Okay, look. Okay, let's get to 50 subscribers. If we get to 50 subscribers, then I will do my first live stream so you guys can be part of it. I want to get to 50 subscribers, please. So, like and subscribe, it really helps me out in supporting the channel. And YouTube, I really want to make money off of this. And I'm doing this just for fun right now, but if I get enough to where I can make friggin' money off of this, then sign me up, boy. Sign me up, man. But other than that, that's 4th grade. And I will see you later.